How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 73 of my Cricket 19 career mode. And well, you've probably already seen by the title, but this little message has popped up on screen very nicely just as I was about to start recording. And as you can see, you seem to have caught the eye of England for the Ashes Test Series. If you want to sign a dotted line, I can pass this back and we can get you all set up. If you're not interested, I can let them know they'll need to try better next time. And well, of course, we're going to accept that. So let's just have a little look. Oh my goodness. It's now. What? What? Oh my god. Hang on. Wait, hang on a second. Is this actually happening? Oh my goodness. Well, this was not what I was expecting in this episode. The Ashes in England. Oh my goodness. That was a bit sudden. So we've only just played our first Test match for England, and now we're playing in the Ashes. My goodness, I was not expecting that. Oh, I'm genuinely a little bit shocked right now. So, the first Ashes test, very much caught me by surprise. So, well, okay, let's have a little look at the team. Is it the same as last time? Patel, Did and Beltram and Folkes, Allsop, myself, Pepper, Sibley, Finn, Lawler and Stone. It is the same team, meaning that I think we've only got 4 bowlers, which is interesting. So, well, leave a comment in the comment section down below. What do you think the result of this Ashes series is going to be? Are we going to win at our first attempt? And if you are looking forward to this episode, please be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the upcoming Ashes tests. But I guess the only thing to do is just jump straight into it. England versus Australia. Wow, this has taken me very much by surprise, but I am very, very excited. So let's go. Right, here we are. Nice little news article from the Birmingham Chronicle. England ready to take back the Ashes, as they're just rolling the covers off of the pitch. Umpire having a nice little look at the bails. He's very proud of how well he's put them on. But let's see, do we get any interesting cutscenes? I've never played an Ashes match on this game. Oh, there we have it. The lineups, the flags. Oh, look at them all. The national anthems playing along in the background, and well, I'm still a little bit blagged by the fact that this is happening. Oh, look at us where we are. I can't really see ourselves in the lineup there. National anthem still playing along. England, Australia, Test at Edgbaston. And let's see. Yeah, we've only got 4 people that can bowl, and me being one of them. I don't understand. It's so strange. Why is Sibley batting down at number 8? Surely it makes sense to get rid of him and bring in another bowler, but anyway, let's get ourselves down for the toss for our first Ashes test, just days after being called up. And well, Australia have called heads, and they've made a mistake. They should have called tails, because as we all know, tails never fails. We've won the toss. Soft, dry pitch. You'd think we're probably going to have a bowl first, but no, we're going to have a bat. Okay. Right, here come the Australian fielders, getting themselves ready. Let's see. My goodness, 2 very early wickets falling, but we've recovered fairly well. 165 for 3, I believe that said. Let's just have a little look at this scorecard. Yeah, 165 for 3. Folkes went for 59, did and got 93, and it's myself and Allsop now at the crease. 2 pretty fresh batsmen, and I mean, I'm definitely very fresh because, well, this is my first ball, but only 15 balls for Did so far. And well, we've started it off with a beautiful drive away for 4, looking to build on our fantastic performance in our Test debut against Ireland. And well, that's the ideal start, really. Oh dear. And well, that's not an ideal start, that's for sure. The nerves have got to me. Mistimed that, played it way too late, and it's coming a long way, and it's just clipped the top of my middle stump. Oh no, that is not what I wanted. Oh, just 4 runs. They're not going to be happy with me. Right, come on, let's see. Hopefully we can still put a decent score together. Okay, it's not too bad. Not too bad at all. A decent opening stand from the Australian batsman so far. Right, so a little look at the scorecard. 326 we finished on, so not too bad at all. Also went on to get 77, not out. Nice little red inker for him. And Australia, Lehmann and Renshaw are currently 49 for no wicket fallen. Surprised there's no Matthew Shaw. Is Matthew Shaw Australian? I don't know. Maybe he's not, but he's very good on this game. He's like a 93 overall batsman because he plays for me at Victoria. So I know him very, very well. But anyway, I may be really stupid if Matthew Shaw is, I don't know, New Zealand. I bet he's going to be New Zealander now, isn't he? But anyway, first ball for a single, 50 partnership, and let's hope we can make a nice early breakthrough. Right, final ball of over number 1, just the 1 run off it so far. Can we keep it to that? And that's a little inside edge onto the pad, and well, getting an edge this early on is always promising signs. I believe it was Renshaw, so hopefully a few more little edges and maybe one just slip through to the keeper. That would be absolutely ideal, please, Renshaw buddy. Oh, it's found the edge again. Oh, it's looking promising. Renshaw is not enjoying our bowling. It looks like it's all maiden over actually, and that is what we love to see. You absolutely love to see it. Oh, another edge. Oh, it's bowling so well at the moment, and Lehmann on 47, nearly gone. Not far off at all, but the signs are promising. Oh, there we go. We were talking about the edges, and there we have it. Lehmann. Oh, he's just past his 50, but unlucky fella. Big edge. Ben Folkes does his little cha-cha slide to the left, and he takes it for the first wicket, the first English wicket of this Ashes series, and it's gone to me. You absolutely love to see it. So early on my figures are looking pretty tidy. 1 for 4 off of 4.1 so far. It's definitely been a pretty solid start. Australia 80 for 1, still trail by 246, so I mean it was a decent opening stand to be fair, much better than ours. I think our opening stand was about 2, if that. So to get ourselves, for them to get themselves to 80 for 1, I think I wasn't quite in, but we were long gone 2 down at this point. So Australia's slightly better start, but things can change very quickly, especially when I've got the ball and they're going to risk a second here. Keepers and direct hit. Direct hit would have been close there. That was a risky 2, and not one that you'd expect them to take this early on into the game. Oh, that's really nicely guided away actually. Is the fielder going to get round to it? He is going to get round to it. He's going to stop 4. They're going for a third. That is risky business, a direct hit, and he was absolutely nowhere near it there. So an interesting choice from the Australian batsmen. They're really taking a lot of risks here, and surely it's only a matter of time before one of these risks results in a run out. Surely they're not going to try a second hit. They thought about it. They thought about the second, but common sense prevailed. Oh, been taken off. A wicket has fallen, but we're on again quite quickly. Let's see, Renshaw is still in, so it was the other man who's fallen, whose name I cannot remember. So Ross is down at the other end, 4 off of 12. Australia 118 for 2 off of 25.1 overs, trail by 208, so not too shabby, but we're hoping to come in and pick ourselves up another wicket 1 for 10 off of 6.2 so far. It's not going too bad, as that is glanced into the leg side for none. Oh, what on earth is that? Renshaw, it's an interesting shot. It's pretty unorthodox, but he gets it away for 4. Oh dear. Right, so the end of the morning session. The end of the morning session. Australia 124 for 2 after 28 overs, and we still have a lead of 202 runs. So it's pretty. I'd say it's pretty finely poised at the moment. So let's see. And as that looks like a wicket has fallen to me, who's gone. The man whose name I can't remember because I'm not even sure I actually bowled to him. But basically, all you need to know is Renshaw is still in, but Australia now 3 down. Patterson in at the other end. No runs so far off his first 2 balls. And, well, are the wickets starting to tumble? Right, the new man Patterson will be the man facing here. Just the 2 balls faced so far, no runs off it, whilst Renshaw is moved on to 46 down at the other end. So let's see, put him under a little bit of early pressure, see if we can get him to crack, play a silly shot, something, find the edge, sneak through and bowl him hopefully. Any of the above will do quite nicely, but he's been quite conservative so far. No runs off of his first 3 balls now faced from me, so he's biding his time. So final ball of this 10th over, no runs from it so far. Can we finish off a nice maiden? We can indeed, as Patterson drives it straight to the fielder. Good stuff. Are you joking me? Oh my god! Are you actually joking me? Overthrows again. Look at this. He's just glanced it into the leg side. And you can't see it, but they go for 1 and they come back for a second. The fielder gets round to it. He picks it up. He launches it at the stumps. The keeper just ignores it. No one's backing up. And it's gone away for 4, meaning that Patterson has just scored 6 runs off of that. Well, that is incredibly annoying and something that desperately needs fixing, because it happens in this game pretty much every single match that you play now. It's really starting to annoy me. Stupid overthrows. Oh, Renshaw, what on earth are you doing? He's had enough. He's past his 50 now. He's full of confidence, and, well, he's obviously decided it's time to have a little bit of fun. So, well, that's not an ideal start to the over. Oh, how is that, umpire? How is that? That has got to be close. No? Is he not having it? I've got to have a challenge here. I've got to challenge that. That looked absolutely plumb, if I'm being honest. Yeah, we get it. Everything's fine. So it's Hawk. I've just rock and roll that for me, please, fella. It's pitched outside off. It's come back. Oh, impacts the umpire's call. Going on to hit the wickets. Oh, it couldn't be much closer. Umpire's call is going to be the absolute death of me, but at least we keep the challenge after that, and a very, very late cut on that, and I think that may just go the distance. No, the fielder's going to pick it up on the boundary. They thought about the third, decided against it, and rightly so, I reckon. But Renshaw is he's looking in a little bit of trouble, I think. I don't know why he's playing everything so late all of a sudden, but I mean, it's working for him, to be fair, apart from the time where he let it hit his pads and only got saved by the fact that it was umpire's call. Oh, it's a big edge again, but it's just a little bit too left of the fielder that's in now. I'm not sure if that's like a 5th slip or what, or kind of like more of a gully, but it's a little bit closer to him. He might have been able to get the dive, but oh, there's been so many so close but yet so far moments here with the ball. So Australia are slowly creeping up. 146 now they trail by, just 3 wickets down. Renshaw coming along very nicely for them, 75 now off of 134 balls, and Patterson just holding up the other end for the Australians, 6 off of 30 now. So yeah, it's I mean, things can change very, very quickly. I mean, if we could get Renshaw's wicket anytime soon, that would be absolutely lovely. But he's batting well, and it's not looking particularly likely that we will be getting him anytime soon. But fingers crossed. As I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. I'm gonna go back over the wicket to Patterson, just see what that does. Oh, big leading edge there, and well, that is what we like to see. A few more of them, please, son. Oh, we actually got decent contact on it that time. Oh, and there we have it. There we have it. The big wicket's gone. Ollie Stone with the LBW got Renshaw for 77. And Australia now 188 for 4. So it'll be interesting to see where they can go from here. But there's now the definite potential for us to go into our second innings with a slight lead, but we'll just have to wait and see. Hopefully we can get ourselves a few wickets, get ourselves back in on the action. It's been a while since anything exciting happened with this bowling. Yeah, when did I take my wicket? Yeah, I took it in like my second or third over, and I'm now on over number 14, 15, and yeah, just not a right lot's happening, to be honest. Still a little bit miffed about the whole bowler situation. The fact that I am one of 4 bowlers in an England international side is a bit worrying. I guess the sooner that we become England captain, the better. And how is that? I don't think so. No. Oh dear. I actually don't know what happened there. Did he just completely miss it and it clipped his pad? I think that's what happened, but we'll have a closer look at the replay. He went very, very early on the shot. He just completely missed it. And let's see. It's pitched pretty much in line with the off stump. It's come back and it's... What did it hit? I heard a noise. So it hit his... Oh, it's hit his back pad. Oh, oh, no, it was probably just going on to Mr. Stumps, so probably would have been a wasted appeal had we gone for it. In fact, you know what, we'll check the big eye if you just rock and roll that for me, please, fella. Let's see, it's pitched nicely in line. Yeah, and it's come back just a little bit too much impact umpire's call and would have just gone on to Mr. Stumps, but promising signs, and I think that was another wicket that fell. It was indeed. Oh, Australia now 5 down, and well, they're starting to tumble, which is things we absolutely love to see. Bancroft and Felipe, I'm not sure. The 2 men now occupying the crease on 7 and 2 runs respectively. So now is the chance to really start ripping through them, get our teeth into the tail, and hopefully come out of this innings with a solid lead. Also, I know it's probably quite far into the episode right now, but if you are still watching, I just want to say thank you, and let me know that you are still watching by commenting Bancroft down below, as you can see at the bottom, Bancroft. Yeah, so if you are still watching, comment Bancroft so I know that you are still watching, and if you are, thank you very, very much. I appreciate you massively. So, over number 49 of the game, and our 18th over. We are really being worked hard. I feel like Jofra Archer with the amount of overs that I'm bowling. It's ridiculous. Oh, how is that? What has happened there? No way. That is the luckiest thing I have ever seen in my entire life. Right, so he gets a very, very, very faint inside edge on it, and I believe it's going towards the stumps. Would have hit the stumps, but it's just hit his back leg. and popped up, and the keeper's already reacted to the initial edge, so it's too late for him to get to it. And well, Philippe, you have got away with one there, my son. You have got away with one there. Oh, we've been taken off and coming back on 7 wickets down, I believe. That was actually quite an extended period without a bowl there. And Abbott and Philippe, I still don't know how to pronounce his name. If I'm pronouncing it right or wrong, please let me know in the comment section down below how to pronounce it. But they are the 2 men at the crease. Australia still trail by 72 runs, so it is definitely a pretty close game so far. So hopefully we can still start ripping through the tail. And Abbott. That was close. Oh, there we go. We found the edge. Abbott, goodbye, son. Goodbye. Oh, he's just gone forward to it a little bit too late. And well, found the edge. Nice fuller slider, just clips off the top of his bat. And again, Ben Foakes with his little cha-cha slide to the right. Sean Abbott gone for 16. Australia now 8 down. And we finally got ourselves our 2nd wicket. And Doggett, I believe, if I read that correctly, that this is his Test debut. Not a bad one to make your debut in, as he cuts it away first ball, going all the way to the boundary there. Oh, they thought about the 3rd, but they're not going to risk it. What a ball that is. Oh, we've turned him inside out there. He did not know what to do with that one, and that is what you absolutely love to see. Oh, Doggett, I've got you in my sights, my son. The number 10 batsman, and that has got to be close. Come on, umpire. No, you're not giving it. I'm challenging it. I'm challenging it. Oh, going upstairs to the 3rd umpire. Original decision, not out. If you just rock and roll that for me, please, fella. It's pitched in line. Oh, umpire's call on the impact. Oh, how close is that? I don't know why the commentators just said we overturned the decision on the review. He's out, because he is definitely not out. But oh, I cannot believe it. So close. We're just getting done all over by umpire's call. And that one, I can tell that one's not out. I'm not going to appeal that one. And now it's going to show me on the Hawkeye that it was in fact out, and I should have appealed it. No, it wasn't. Thank God for that. I would have been very, very upset. But these full top spinners are not doing Doggett any favours, as he finally gets a little bit of bat on one. But, well, he's looking shaky. He is looking shaky. Oh, how is that? That has got to be gone. Finally. Oh, another LBW shout, and finally this time it is given. I don't think they're going to appeal. Brendan Doggett, he's gone for 2. He's had an absolute shocker there. He could not get me away at all. We will just have a little look at the big eye. If you could just rock and roll that for me, please, fella. Nice and full. It's pitched in line. Oh, it's turned to the right a little bit. Impact in line, and wicket. Umpire's call on the wickets as well. But thankfully, the umpire's call was out. And Richardson, the number 11, into bat. Let's try a similar ball again. A nice full slider. See what he does with that. Gone very early on a defensive, and hopefully we can come in and take our 4th wicket of the innings. Oh, he gets that one away, but it's just going to be a dot ball. Don't throw it too hard. Thank God for that. Oh, Richardson. Oh, you cannot read this at all. Fantastic scenes. Oh, a little cut. Oh my God, what is that? Oh, I always get scared when fielders throw the ball in any way, shape or form. It never seems to end well. But final ball of this over. Can we finish it with a wicket? He's edged it. Oh, Richardson, give me another over at you, please. Oh, we've been taken off and we've been brought back on for the new ball. Philippe, whatever it is, the new ball. Oh dear, and well, been hit for 4. Oh, Australia have finished their innings and a fantastic opening stand here, but it's faltered a little bit, and well, this game is very, very finely poised as we will be coming in to bat. Let's just have a little look. Average of 23.67 after that disappointment, so let's see. So we got 326 and Australia replied with 312, so we went in with just a 14-run lead, and we now have a 190-run lead as we are 176 for 4. And because this game is nice and tight and nice and close, I am actually going to split this up into 2 parts, partly because I didn't leave myself enough time to record a full test match, because amazingly I wasn't expecting this. I thought I was just going to be playing some lovely 2020 Blast. But anyway, that is where I'm going to finish off this episode. We will come back to finish off this game in the next episode. So as always, thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new around here, and I'll catch you in the next episode.